player, an up-and-coming German player in the Roccadino outfit who almost walked through a court. So yeah, this will be a very interesting style matchup here. Dima's power, very strong even in the counter looping game, but if he's driven off the table, Chuang Chih-Yuan is going to be much more effective. Some of these shots, look at that ball right at the hip. And this one too. This is where the leg strength comes in. He really covers and closes on Dima's backhand in it. Excellent. You can see it gets Dima to back up, a little bit off balance, and now he's got more. The inside-out forehand, a little bit of side spin on it to finish off the rally. 11-5, and a strong performance from the 34-year-old Chuang Chih-Yuan. We've got the slow clap going. Tough game one. Game two, a good start for Dima. And many times, Twani's shown that he's very, very agile up top, managing to cover the middle with still a forehand loop. Beautiful block. From Dima finished. To the backhand side or middle. This one, a little bit more side. Popped up and got him a third ball. Some ball break. A little bit of side spin. The opening backhand. Talked about how Dmitry Ovtcharov yesterday, if the ball serves short to the forehand side and he comes in for a beautiful shot again from. Look at that. With the right heel on the. Ooh, the ball stays low and gets under the racket of Dima. Look how low that ball stayed. It takes so much to perform it consistently. Right on the middle. Forces an awkward upright backhand out of Dima. And then tries to line serves. Smart setup deep to the backhand. It's the second time we've seen Chuang use that serve. Break. Missed con. Beautiful shot in the. Spherical as possible. Low to the net serve. I think the ball's checked more often by the inspector Dima. Probably any. All it takes is a lukewarm long serve. There's Richard Prowse on the lower right-hand corner of the screen. Former coach, German national team. Look at that risk. Richard Prowse is now the sports director with the German Association here. And that's what happened here, down 0-3. And that. Clever play, long push. Knows he's getting in. And even with that strong backhand over the table, this isn't the first time we've seen it tested where it came. Quite well. And even with the hesitation on the receive, manages to pull back and get a quality opening attack. Outstanding shot. Over the table, taking the wide angle. And this is a shot that I think a lot of people don't realize is possible until they start trying it. Coming around the side of the table. You can see how close to the back edge Chuang Chih-Yuan's hand is when he goes for that. And the same start as he had last game. What is it going to take for Dmitry Ovtcharov to pull out this game? Backhands to the short side of the table. Soft touch early on. But as many players say, Chuang Chih-Yuan's just not letting him play. I mean, really, everything we know of Dima's game has barely become a factor since the first few games of this match. There we go, some power cross court with the backhand. Every once in a while, it's going to sneak past. Again, that's a crisp shot with a lot of power. Will finish the point against most players in the world. The pace of those counterattacks. The legs of Chuang Chih-Yuan. He talked about it, and he's Ask a Pro anything. But the physical demand to keep your body in this shape at 34 years old. Ripping backhand goes long. Heavy spin on the loop from the back of the table to open up from Ovtcharov. Alf gets Dima, they're saying. Let's go. Very deep on the table, the back edge. Chuang Chih-Yuan with a little break there. You'll notice how Dmitry Ovtcharov tries to hop into the table a little bit as he's blocking to regain control. The quality loops so deep on the table from Chuang Chih-Yuan makes it tough. Long push into the body, and it's heavy. Chuang silencing the crowd right now. And there's Jenny Ovtcharov in the front row. Trying for the short side of the table. Now you're looking at a player who's been dominant in Europe and even dominant in this head-to-head matchup. Reminder, Dmitry Ovtcharov has won 6 out of 7 matches that he's played against Chuang Chih-Yuan in the World Tour. Backhand to backhand, who can hit it faster? And that rally successfully, it was Dmitry Ovtcharov. Both players snapping wrists back and forth. The placement inside out from Chuang Chih-Yuan, and that's a celebration right there. Definitely a point that he worked hard for. Going for a little risky shot. Flipping at the last moment, plays it wide. Heavy spin over the table, but Dima's there. Brings it back out wide to the forehand. A little bit of light in the long, dark tunnel. Tries to play it. It's been effective, but right now in a clutch time, it's 6 match points for Chuang Chih-Yuan. Quick backhand receive to get a point and save a match point. Forehand flip kill, and he does it. A big win for Chuang Chih-Yuan. Only the 2nd time in his career that he's taken down Dmitry Ovtcharov, but he is just knocked out the 2nd seed in this tournament in front of the home crowd. The world-ranked number 4 Dmitry Ovtcharov gave a good fight, and after some very difficult matches, was not able to win this one. Chuang Chih-Yuan, the winner of last week's Hungarian Open, is still in top